Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today we're playing Starmade and I want to test out mining stuff. So I'm going to detach my salvage computer from the logic circuit so we can fire it manually. Alright, and I don't really care about collecting anything, so I'm not hooking up storage or anything like that. I just want to know efficiency. Alright, let's set that there. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to set this up properly, aren't I? Gonna fire for this beam right here. This layer right there, it's second layer. Fire once, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like one beam got 4, or one block got 4. Now let's see if 2 blocks get 8. 2 modules get 8. That's not firing. It looked like 7 to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, alright, I'll go count it properly. Because the textures don't lend themselves to easy counting. And which way does this? And it was fired 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So looks like each. Oh, let's top out of there. That's irritating. Each module looks like it goes through. What was that? Something. 4 blocks. What's the average diameter of a what is this thing? Of a asteroid? That is an excellent question. So give me a moment here and let's see. I probably should have had this up before, but hold on, I'm looking it up now. Server configs. Now, let's see. I'm gonna grab a window capture. No. There we go. There. Now you can see. Probably can't see very well. Asteroids enabled physics. No. Asteroid radius max. So its radius will be a maximum by default of 64. Okay. And that's in server config. It's in your it's somewhere. It's in the Starmade folder. Alright. Now that we've seen that. In fact, tell OBS to forget that was there. There we go. 64. 64, I need a calculator, don't I? Calculator. 64 times 2 is 120, because it's a maximum radius, and radius is half of it. It's 128. Divide that by 4. 32. So it looks like 32 salvage modules will cut through entirety of an asteroid, even the biggest ones. But how much is that going to cost power-wise? So let's wire this up. I even had this handy little shield wall here. So I should be able to point this basically anywhere in this asteroid, click, and it should cut through the whole thing if I sit here for a second. And it did, but it went crooked. Okay. Yep, so they cut clean through, except didn't cut in a straight line. Salvage beams are more powerful unfocused. Well, I don't doubt it, but I'm trying to actually hit a target here. So it doesn't look like it's doing anything unfocused. There we go. Okay. So yeah, 32 will cut clean through. It's also taking, I'm running 12% power consumption. Without it running is 10. Where am I? Who am I? Why am I here? Why is that glowing a weird color? I'm confused and scared. Right. In fact, let's move away from the asteroid, I think. Just so I get a little better, there we go. So nothing else is there competing with my attention and, computer's attention. So, and we got the answer we wanted, so 32. There we go, 32, and I would like consumers. Salvage unit, when it's charging, it's 480. How much power do I have? Oh, and I also want to know how much shield takes up. And I just clicked out of the Starmade window. There we go. Shield, capacitor, collection. I don't want the collection. Shield local. It takes up 2,500. So, how much am I generating altogether? I'm generating 2,000 or 25,000, and I'm using 2,500. So it means I have 22,500 to play with. Active effects, my jump drive, no, I don't want active, I want consumers. Jump add-on, when charging, will take 4, 5, 30. So 17, I'm gonna call it, the 17,970 is what I got. Not using a jump inhibitor of any sort. Salvage units use 96 at rest and 480. Well, what if I just call that an even 17,000? 17,3. Divide that by 480. I should be able to have 35 of these 32 long tubes and be able to fire them and have a little extra oomph. A little extra power for maneuvering and whatnot. Let's see if my math checks out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 35. Alright, so I should be able to wait for all that to... Yep, and I'm at 77% charge. Alright, and by rounding down and rounding numbers, it looks like I've got a formidable beam here. Alright, now let's go back and find my asteroid again. That's nice. In fact, now that that's set up, let's hook my lazy miner back to everything. Okay, this works. And the good old games Galaxy thing wants an update. I didn't even know I had that open. Well, tough. I'm playing Starmade. Leave me alone. This computer should know by now. I'm playing Starmade. Don't bother me. Okay. Actually, I can get this sweeping done fairly well. Alright. I'm gonna call that a decent mining array. Now, what does every mining array need? It needs cargo storage. In fact, I'm gonna put the cargo storage in this little utility room. And it's 100 volumes. 100 volumes, 100 units of volume. How much does a 5x5 add? 5x5. Really into this 5x5 thing. Yeah, I know. As my templates do it, and if I keep everything in a 5x5, I can design easier. Everything should fit together, as opposed to if I did it all willy-nilly. Okay. How much cargo is that? That's going to be quite a bit of cargo space. Ooh, getting a little choppy there. 112, that's not bad. Let's make sure I have it actually set up right. That's not even a good sweep of the array. Let's see what that brought in. Yep, I got it set up right. Awesome. In fact, let's make sure I have that ready. Yep. Although now we got the Ramet Surtees. Very good. My scanner. Now can I charge my jump drive, fire my salvage at the same time? No, I can't, or I can just barely do it. I can, looks like technically, because I don't drop to, the power doesn't drop to 0. Because the salvage cycle's off long enough for it to stay up, but it's getting close to the line of you can do this. Maybe use the thrusters while I do it. Okay. There we go. Let's turn that off. Not bad. Especially with all the bonuses active. Do I have bonuses active? Oh, I didn't turn on... I was going to do a thing of power efficiency. I forgot I didn't do that. Tell you what, let's do... Do I want jump distance or multi? Or I don't really want charge speed. I have enough reactor for 1. Jump power, top off power. Multiple drives. Let's go distance. We're going the distance. There we go, and that takes us up to 90. I could probably squeeze one more chamber, but I think that's sufficient for this one. And there we go. Let's save this as mine 2. Why not mine 1? Because mine 1 was another experimental ship I was working on. I don't think it was nearly as efficient as this one. And I'm missing a block. Alright, and there is the heart and soul of this mining vessel. Probably going to add another thing of thrusters like right here, and maybe right here. And cut off the excess. Because, yeah, as this thing gets heavier, thrusters are going to need little help. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, even though we're out of time for today. And there we go. As I add hull and interiors and whatnot in here, it's going to get a little heavy. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and probably work on the weekend. Well, what you think is the weekend. I'm actually doing this earlier than the weekend, so I'm going to finish off the week for me. Actually designing the interior and sticking it down and taking rooms in and out, and it's going to be really boring. And then pulling the thing. So hopefully Monday you'll see my progress on it, and I might even do a hangar. Well, I'm going to do a hangar for it, but I might do that one off screen because you saw me do the cutter hangar, and that's probably good enough. So my pattern now is to build a ship for the fleet, then build a hangar for it. And I think I want to start small, like the fighter, the cutter, the mining vessel. We might do a corvette or something next, and then work our way up to through the little utility craft and work our way up to a battleship or a frigate or something like that. Anywho, I've been JW608. This has been Starmade. I'll take you cats later.